Hi everybody, it's the Fragrant Jock here with another honest opinion. I've not done one since I think it was it the New Year, just round about that time, so I hope everybody had a good time at Christmas and New Year. It's not started very well, but this is the last stretch. I think we've got to hang in there. Things will be different soon. I'm sure of it. I've just got that feeling. Alright, so today's honest opinion is on a doer. It's one I got recently, and I'll say it again, as I've said before. To me, doers are totally hyped, especially on their own website. There is some really good ones, and they're quite potent, very strong, and there's other ones that you just will be totally disappointed on. But this one I'm not. This one is well worth buying if you can get a hold of it. I know Doer are fairly, so it's, the shipping and everything was always an issue with me, especially when it took about 4 weeks to get here and then you had to pay duty on it. I don't think that'll happen now, but anyway, they're selling them in Britain. There's a few on eBay and you'll find other places to get them in Britain. Today's honest opinion is on this one. It's Casino Royal Fire. This is an inspired expression of two fragrances. Casino, that's older Mason Francis Kirkjohn stuff, Baccarat. So it's Baccarat Rouge and it's fire, it's By the Fireplace by Mason Margiela. Hope I'm pronouncing them right, but two excellent on their own fragrances. Baccarat Rouge, some people think it leans a wee bit feminine, but for me I think it's straight down the middle. By the Fireplace, I think it's a wee bit more masculine, but anybody could get away with it. But the two, even thinking about the two combined, they really do sound good, and this is no exception. This really is good. It projects well as well, especially in this colder months. As we get to the end of January and move into February, it would probably, I wouldn't wear it in summer, maybe in a cool summer night, but it's more, I would say, up until the end of March, or March anyway, spring, and definitely autumn, and get into definitely winter. It excels at this time of the year and it projects really, really good. The longevity, I'm getting at least, I can still smell it, 67 hours within me. Projection's about 2 hours. So, it's quite good. It's obviously, it should be good. It's an extract. They're no cheap doers, but if you shop on the either eBay or I think it's sent to London. If you get into their website, I don't know if you'll get this one, but they might restock them. They're selling them for around about 30. I think it's just short of £40, and that's shipped as well. So that's quite good because you can consider if you went to LA, time you ship them and all the rest of it, you're saving money and you're getting them in a shorter time. So it's well worth it. But this is a really nice fragrance. I've worn this twice. Well, maybe more than that, because I've made a wee bit of a dent in it. I think 2 or 3 times. Obviously because of this lockdown thing, or the way the tiers are, you're just walking yourself. So you're only getting into places like shops or post offices. But, for other people I meet, I've had 2 compliments with this. And it, one of them was in Subway, and it was these 2 guys, and it was serving in Subway, and quite nice guys, and they're behind a perspex thing, so they could smell it, and they were asking me what was it, and I told them, gave them some details of the website, and blah blah blah, on my own YouTube channel. I think they were quite grateful. I think they thought it was oud, but I assured them it's no oud, and I told them the fragrance. And the other one was in work, and someday I walked in, they said, "What is that you're wearing?" So I've had a couple of compliments. No, actually it was another, it wasn't in my usual ward, it was another ward I walked in, and they asked me what I was wearing. But it really is a lovely fragrance, and I totally recommend it. As I say, it's one of the doers that even if you hyped it, it's well worth the hype. But there's just a lot of them that are just not worthy of that hype. As I say, 2 standalone fragrances, Casino Royale, which is Baccarat, and By the Fireplace. They two are excellent fragrances. But anyway, just a quick honest opinion. I'm not going to give you notes or anything like that. As I say, shop around for this. It might be quite difficult to get. I'm sure that's sent to London or whatever his website is. He's on a Facebook group as well. I've no doubt they'll restock, so you will get it in again. Just need to shop around. But just a quick honest opinion. As I say, they're well known. I think Alexandria and Dua, the main perfumer, Hani Havez and Mazin Rama, I'm not sure, I think that's his name, with Dua, they were actually partners at one time. Or they knew each other anyway, and then they went their separate ways. I think both of them, or I'm sure the guy who owns Dua, he started in Dubai. Hani went a different direction. Alexandria, again, some really great fragrances, and some others that are not so good. But it's the same with Perfume Parlour. It gives you an option rather than shelling out a lot of money for some fragrances that are extortionate. You know, Perfume Parlours, they do quite a few that are excellent, even better than Alexandria's, but there's other ones in Perfume Parlour that are just nowhere near what you're looking for, and that goes for them all. But just shop around. Okay, I hope everybody's safe and well. Take it easy. Bye for now.